Destined to be an Outcast is a fantasy regression manhwa that I've carried right up to chapter 61 on. The main character's name is Belzi, an orphan who had divine powers in a fantasy world who was quite happy with her lot in life. That is, until Diana, another orphan who also had divine powers, arrived and overshadowed her each and every step of the way. Even though she herself was lucky enough to meet a noble duke family that truly welcomed her, Belize was not able to rid herself of the jealousy that plagued her. This results in not just her, but her adoptive family to perish at the hands of the forces that took over the kingdom that she lived in. Somehow though, waking back up as a child in the orphanage once again, Belzi is determined to not just live this life as a better person, but also repay the Duke family that treated her so well despite her attitude and actions. Will she be able to achieve this, or will she merely fall back into her old ways once again? The story is 7 out of 10. Saintess regression is more of an uncommon trope for romantic fantasy stories, but there are enough that there's some expectations that come along with it. There's usually a jealous main character, somewhat suspicious better person around her, harsh adoptive family. Oh wait, sorry, that's wrong for this one. This one actually does have a good family. You get the idea though. It doesn't stray too far from that particular formula, but it's able to actually keep your attention throughout. The characters are 8 out of 10. The Duke family is surprisingly quite warm, as I already identified. They treat Belzi quite well to the point of suspicion sometimes, but that could just be me reading into it too much. The supposed good people of this world though, that Belzi is so careful around, clearly have some ulterior motive that Belzi is clearly the key to stopping. The art is also 8 out of 10. Overall, it's quite the nice art style. While it does have the nature of divine power and healing, it definitely leans towards the family and medicine type of fare. It kind of reminds me of another manhwa similar to this type, but with this one just a little bit more divine power to it. So if you're a fan of fantasy regression manhwas with a decent romance potential, and an art style that kinda is similar to The Doctor Is Out from my previous videos, then Destined to be an Outcast might just be up your alley. Make sure to like and subscribe for more manhwa recommendations like this one.